Hello, it's January 3rd. Yes, January 3rd. Day 3 of playing the banjo. I do not have a banjo in my hands yet because I have exciting news. I had previously been borrowing this banjo from my friend Nat. It's a lovely banjo, but it's not mine. Today, I purchased this one, which is not a great banjo, but it's mine. It is an Epiphone MB100, kind of their entry-level banjo. I got it from a guy who got it around Christmas time about 2 years ago and then never really played it. And so he was just looking to get rid of it. I got it at a good price. Some differences I noticed right away. It is an open back banjo, so that's a big difference. And there's no resonator on the back. It does have 5 strings on it, though I'm going to be replacing them because they're pretty dirty from just sitting out, not being used for a couple years. It has a strap with it instead of a piece of twine, which is alright, I guess. The action on it is very high, which as far as I can tell is probably because of the bridge, I think. Because the action on the high G string is decent, but it progressively gets higher. And then the action on all the others is okay on the first couple of frets. And then it gets higher and higher until it's pretty high down by the 12th fret or so. So this is not the banjo I was planning to buy, but the price was right, and I figured it would be a good starter banjo. Once I upgrade, I can let my kids play with it or sell it, probably for about as much as I paid for it. Another big difference between this banjo and the other one is this has regular guitar-style tuners. They're geared tuners. The other banjo has these planetary tuners, which I didn't realize existed until I started looking at banjos. Come on, focus. No? Anyway, you can kind of see what it is. There's like a planetary gear set inside, so that's kind of neat. It's smoother from my experience than the other ones. I suppose it probably holds tune better too. The armrest on this banjo it's not sharp, but it's definitely like a 90-degree angle. It's a little more rounded over on the other one. But overall, this banjo is in decent shape. Like I said, I need to put new strings on it, and I'll see if maybe I can sand the bottom of the bridge, or I don't know. I assume there's a truss rod in here. The neck is pretty straight. There's a slight bow to it, which seems okay. This way, not twisted or anything. Anyway, here's my new banjo. I haven't really practiced anything new today. I did practice the roll that I did the other day. Just now that I have 5 strings to figure out what it feels like to move your thumb back a little bit further. There's that. So Oh Susanna I figured out by ear yesterday, so I practiced that a little bit more. Let's see how that sounds. So that went a little better than yesterday. Here, I'll play it on the other one too, just so you can hear the difference in sound. This one's a little heavier too. So this one's got a bit mellower tone to it. It's got closed back, so it's not quite as bright, I think, maybe. I don't know if that's really true or if it's some other difference between the banjos. With a resonator off, it actually looks remarkably similar to this other one, but there's a definite difference in quality. This one is it's a Bean Blossom by Morgan Monroe, it says on the headstock there, or peghead, I think is what banjos call it. This one, like I said, is a Epiphone MB100. I think the MB stands for Mahogany Banjo. So anyway, that's my exciting news for today. I played the MB200, which was the closed back one that I tried in the pawn shop, or not pawn shop, the music store a few days ago. And I would like to get that one or a similar quality one at some point. But like I said, the price was right on this one, and it'll be alright. So I need to adjust the action, put new strings on it, and the frets I noticed are a little bit sharp on the edges. So those need to be maybe sanded down or filed. I'm not sure exactly. But I'm sure YouTube knows, because you guys are great. If you have any advice for me on setting this up properly, I'm glad for it. Leave it in the comments. If you have any questions about me or my musical background or anything, comment away. Remember to subscribe to follow my progress on learning how to play the banjo. And there's that. So thanks for watching. Have a good one. One day, month, year, whatever.